Hey guys, what's up? No glasses today. They're here, but here. They're. I'm just trying something different, trying something blind. Gonna do another update video. Fucking bug on my desk. I hate flies. Kind of kick back and relax a bit. So basically, you can see my new guitar right now. It's right here, but I'm gonna get to that in a second. Grab my notes so that I can't even read. I took the test I've been telling you guys about for the job that I want. I took it. I think I did good. I didn't have any issues with it. The math was the biggest part of it, and that's what the people down there say people usually fail. 70% of the people that fail because of the math. And to be honest, it was like junior high math, but you know, I got into these modes where I started rushing and I started putting my numbers in the wrong spot, so that was really no big deal. I was able to figure that out pretty easily. Then there was like reading stuff, and the reading stuff's easy because to find the answers, you just flip the page back, find where they're at, and there's your answers. Son of a bitch, I can't see anything. There we go. And so that's pretty easy. And then just basic tools, which is pretty easy for me. So, but I can tell you this: I finished the whole test while people around me were still in their math part of their test. There's this guy sitting across from me, and every time he'd work out a long problem on his paper, and then you look over at the paper for the answer, he'd be like, "Fuck, son of a bitch!" Like he, fucked up. So that's pretty funny. I mean, it's kind of sad though, considering it is junior high math and he was having that big of an issue. But good luck to him. Hopefully he got away okay. But not really. I'm trying to. I hope I was better than everybody because I want the fucking job. But that's how it goes. Review on 11 rack that you can't. I thought you could see it, but you can't. It's right here. Tell you what's going on with that. I'm trying to figure out how to edit my Pro Tools into my video. I haven't figured out how to do it. I'm guessing just my my editing software is not just, it's subpar, and I need something that's up to snuff. So that's kind of how that works out. So when I get some better editing software, I'll do that. I don't know when I'll get that though, because I have some side jobs I'm doing right now, trying to get some little extra cash, but they might go into this because I'm gonna get something for this. I'll tell you in a second. So money might go into this. I really want a new tattoo because I want to get some work done right here, but because I'm tired of everybody's staring at this, I want some up here so they can like, ooh, that's really cool. It's not a stupid skull, because the skull, it looks weird on its own, but when I have everything else done that I want to do, it's gonna look fine. But right now, everybody's like, oh, you got a skull. You look like a dumbass. Once I finish the rest of this, they're like, oh, that's really cool. How'd you think of that? So, it's gonna be kind of gory, but it's gonna have a good meaning to it, and I think people that are smart enough to know what it is are gonna know why it's a cool thing. But I'll get to that later. And that's the two things I really want to spend money on first, is this and tattoos. But if I have to spend my money on the editing software first, I probably will do that. So I'll get to my new guitar now. That's the next thing on the list. It's Mockingbird ST BC Rich. Pull it back in the frame. It's a neck through, maple neck through with mahogany wings. Ebony, real ebony on here with the diamonds. Duncan design pickups, so they're pretty shit, which is what I want to change on them. I'm looking at some lace alumitones. They're pretty cool looking pickups. I think they might be cool on here. Or I might just get some Singer Duncans and just fucking go all out, put blackouts in it, and just be like, fuck you guys. But I still want to be able to utilize these switches. But then I thought maybe if I like put a blackout right here, and then I get a sustaining, I can put it up here, I can wire them into these. which would be cool. I do know that I want to take out the Veritone and put a kill switch in its spot, because I do not use Veritone at all, except for like clean stuff. That's what I'm thinking, because I want to use this for metal, but the problem is it's a little bit more based for like hard rock and cleans, so that's kind of how that works out. I do like it though. 3-way toggle and then 2 coil splits. They each have their own coil split and a phase to use the other coil. And real Grovers. It's a real Floyd. It's not a license. It's not a special. It says Floyd Rose. It might be a 1000 series, but those are still really good Floyds. Yeah, that's about it for this. There's gonna be video where I go through spec heavily, like I'm gonna do with my other guitars, but there won't be really any sound demos until I can work that out with my editing stuff. So, but what I will tell you is I learned a trick to tune the Floyd Rose, and I will do a video on that, because I mean it's just about flat. I mean that'll be flat there. I have it back just a tiny bit, like a half a millimeter maybe, just to give me a little lower action, but it doesn't buzz out, so it's fine there. I learned a trick to where you put something here, and then you tune, and what it does is you put something between the block and the wood, and when you tune tight, it pulls against it and it holds it there, but it puts a lot of pressure on it, but it doesn't move the bridge, it just puts pressure. So what you do is after you tune it up, you pull the springs back until it relieves that pressure, and you can pull the stuff out, and it leaves it tuned and level. So that's a little trick. I'll show. They're going to make a video of that in depth when I change strings, which will probably be by the end of the week. So when I change strings on here, I'll show you how to do that. I'll do a whole Floyd Rose tutorial now that I know how to do it. I used to always fear having a Floyd Rose because I could never tune it, and then when I got the Dean Guitar Center started doing their guitar tech in-house all the time, so I had him do it once, but I could never figure it out myself, so I just wound up getting rid of the Dean, and then I was like, well, I'm going to trade in a guitar with a Floyd Rose for another guitar with a Floyd Rose. But then I figured out the trick, and so it's not a hassle anymore. Something other, I already talked about the tickets. One more thing I want to change. I want to get a big block for the back. I'm thinking about getting the titanium block for the back, but that probably won't be for a long time because the titanium block. Because I want to get titanium saddles before I get the titanium block. The titanium block is going to be about a couple $100, and the titanium saddles is going to be about $500. So, you know, I was also thinking about just having a whole new bridge made, because you can go to the Floyd Rose upgrades, and they can get you a whole new real Floyd Rose bridge. I was thinking about getting the Pro, so the Pro moves these back here, so you don't bump them like I do all the time. You get that, and then get the titanium saddles with the stainless steel other hardware, and the titanium block and titanium springs, and that'll be around $800. Which the bridge on the guitars would be more than guitars, so that's why it sounds kind of stupid. So, but I do plan on having this for a long time, so me upgrading this to the 9 is not really that big a deal. So yeah, that's it for the guitar right now. I'll tell you more about that later. Let's get to some news. First part of business. Chappers, Rob Chapman from Chapman Guitars, who happens to make Chapman guitars. He has a signature guitar, Rob Chapman signature guitar from Chapman Guitars, made by him, Rob Chapman from Chapman Guitars. That guy. If you don't know who Chappers is, just go to the YouTube bar, type in Chappers, find one of their Anderton's videos, watch it. You'll be blown away. You'll love it, because he gives you insight about all this gear, and he makes it fun. It's him and the Captain, so Chappers and Captain Lee. Watch him. You'll love it. You'll fall in love. I watch his videos every day now. Chappers, he is actually a pretty big influence on YouTube artists. So, yeah, he's been around for a good while on the YouTube, and yeah. Now he has his own guitar company that he started, but the thing is, I guess recently he got divorced or split up with his wife or something. He posted a video here recently saying things with the Mrs. Monkey Lord didn't work out. For you who don't know him, his nickname is Monkey Lord. So, things with his wife didn't work out. If you're a Chappers fan, send him some love, like I did. I posted on his video saying, hey, whatever I said. Just give him nice words. He's done a lot for us. Do something nice for him. And then, of course, next bit of news, Jeff Hanneman died. Everybody should know that by now. If you don't, you have not been paying attention to anything. Another bit of news, tornado in Oklahoma yesterday. That's pretty sad. Although, if you're going to live in Tornado Alley, you better be prepared for tornadoes. Just saying. Like, I live in earthquake country. A lot of houses around here are built for earthquakes. We have backup stuff in case we have an earthquake. So, you got to be prepared for that stuff, especially if you live in an area. There's going to be natural disasters anywhere you live, basically, so just be prepared. So that's that. And last bit of news is, actually there's going to be two more pieces of news. First piece of news, today is my mom's 8th anniversary with her husband, my stepdad, so congratulations to my mother, 8 years. The longest she's ever been in a marriage, but, it's good for her. I'm happy for her, whatever. Whatever. My mom's been married for 8 years, whatever. No, I'm happy for her. She's happy, I'm happy, so whatever. I keep saying whatever, I don't know why. Teen angst, whatever. I'm not a teenager. Don't you hate when you're an adult but you're still a teenager? Next piece of business. I'm thinking about living abroad for 6 months. I told my mom, hey, can I live abroad? She's like, live with abroad? What broad do you want to live with? I said, no, live abroad. She's like, oh, yeah, you can do that. I said, okay, I want to live in England. I don't know about that. So, we'll see. I want to go, I'm 18, I don't have any job, I don't have kids, like most people younger than me right now have kids. I don't have that. I don't really have any responsibilities but to sleep in all day, and when I finally wake up I do videos and play guitar. That's basically my whole life, so I figured, God, my head looks small right now. I figure, why not go live abroad for 6 months? It would be very expensive because I want to go live in England. I've always liked England, although I am very much a patriot, and people think that if you're a patriot you can't like England. It's like, you don't have to hold, so much negativity towards the country just because you had a spat with them way back when, whatever. If you're going to be an American patriot, you should be friends with England now because they are one of our greatest allies. So, although Piers Morgan, go to hell. I don't like Piers Morgan. England's not too bad. So I was thinking about going there. I just don't know whereabouts in England I'd go because I don't want to live in London. I don't know, maybe live in North Country. Although I don't really know if I'm looking for a particular music scene, if that's why I want to go. I think it's more about I just want to live in a different area so I could have more time to myself to make videos and to record stuff. I think that's really what I want to do. So who knows? Maybe Guildford, where Anderton's is. Maybe Brighton, where Chappers live. I do like Brighton because it's a beach area, but I'm not really looking for a particular area in England. I'm just basically looking for something different, and going to England, they all speak the language, so it's not really that big a deal. I do technically have family in England, so we'll see how that all goes. And I see my camera doing stuff, that's why I jumped up, but we'll see how it all goes, and when I find out something on it, I'll let you know. And that's it for the whole update video. Thanks for taking time to watch my update videos. I know sometimes it's gonna be kind of long and kind of stupid, but I just like telling you guys stuff. So that was the update, and yeah, catch you later.